Hello everybody and welcome to my timeline park. My name is Jason and this is my stage 10 submission for Deurklinks Timeline Contest. This stage takes place between the year 2014 and 2021, and even though this is the longest time period in any stage, it's also the stage where the least has happened, in a good way, let's say it like that. The first thing that meets you when you drive past here, entering the parking lot, is this junkyard where you will see a lot of former attractions that used to be in the park. You can see Dylan here, you can also see Snorne Insector, the spinning box ride, and the peeing ant slide, and some remainings from Hulum High. And quite a sad welcome to the park, really. To see this. All of these things were removed without any explanation and just left here to rot, pretty much. Not much has been added in these 7 years. More has been removed than added, honestly, but a few things has been added. There's this small play area here, a small slide, and a sandbox. This is where Sporten used to be. It has been relocated for a third time. And then you can see this bridge over to the Seagull Island has actually been cut off and shut down here, so the entire island is now closed down. You can only go up here and ride the Mågläderne, the seagull dumps. You can also see the track for the seagull dumps. It's pretty rusty to look at. The paint has been peeled off, I think. So yeah, quite a sad look. And you can see the overgrowing feel to this entire island and the entire ride of Saloon, the sea lion here. Lots of weeds and bushes and such. So yeah, quite a sad view. It was really bad in this time period here. This small maze has been added. It's called Blomsterbien, the flower bee, and it's a very simple maze where the small kids can go into the center and collect some flowers. It's quite random, to be honest. Down here we can see the pirate trail has also been decimated quite a lot. The pirate ship that used to be here is now gone, and you cannot go out on the crocodiles anymore. Some of the things has just been removed, like the sword in the stone here is also gone, for instance. And the duckweed boats are also limited in to this space now, and the pond around here is also pretty overgrown. You can see some weeds inside the lake here. Down here we can see this area here, also completely decimated. This is where Dylan used to be, the twister ride. It has now been closed down, and this entire area here is actually not accessible to the public. You can see these green fences that are here and there. They have just been put down here to close down for this entire area. It's a pretty big part of the park that has been closed down. The same goes for this area behind rafting, the rafting here. You cannot pass this bridge anymore. You cannot go backstage, let's say it like that. There used to be some great viewing points to the rafting rides here, but it's all gone now. The same goes with this area here behind Rhine, and also the top part, the shrimp that used to be on top of the station of Rhine here is also gone for no reasons whatsoever. Yeah, once again you can see the ponds here. They're just growing over with all these weeds everywhere. Kind of a sad sight, to be honest. One of the few things also that has been added is this maze here, Labyrinthen, where you can get to meet some of the various BonBon characters. It's a pretty simple maze, but yeah, something has at least been added. Another thing that has been added in this period is the smoking sheds. You can see some of the guests standing here and smoking. And there's actually another smoking shed down here. Let's see. Here it is. And it's actually functional, so you can now and then you can see a guest walk in here and grab a cigarette. Nobody's wanting to do that right now, I guess. But yeah, that's actually pretty much what has happened in this period. There's also some things that are just shut down for good, like Historado here has been closed for a few seasons, and Svensvingarm constantly has some mechanical issues. So here you can see several mechanics trying to fix the ride. You can also see one mechanic hanging up here, holding on to his life. Yeah, and then you can see some changes that actually happened in last stage. The paint job on Vandrotten, the sewer rat, and also a paint job on Albertossen, which really doesn't fit. Like, really weird paint job, especially for Albertossen, which this used to be the same color as the bird, and it should resemble the wings. So now they're just red and yellow. It doesn't make any sense, really. Pretty ugly. And this massive sewer dome has been turned into a cheese clock. And there's also a gate of cheese here that has been added. But yeah, those are some of the few things that has actually been done here. It's a very, very sad period of time in BonBon-Land history, and every single year the park tells the public that no new additions will come, but they will just try and maintain the park and do some paint jobs and such, but nothing good really happens in these 7 years. For some reason, the park also chooses to shut down this merchandise store here, and this entire area here at Vildsvinet is closed down. You can see here it's closed. So now guests will enter and exit through this part of the station here. It's really, really weird. And this building is only used for Halloween as a scare maze now. The entrance for Handkatten has also been slightly modified. I really don't know why they did this, but they must have had their reasons. But yeah, this was definitely the hardest stage for me to do personally, because yeah, it makes me kind of sad reliving these 7 years. But hopefully we will see better times ahead for BonBon-Land. I'm not sure, but we're all allowed to dream, aren't we? That's it for me now, and I'll see you in stage 11, the final stage. It will be interesting to see what will happen there. Nobody knows, except for me. So until then, take care.